It's Insights with Latrese. Hello, welcome to Insights with Latrese. I'm your host, Latrese Kabuya. I am so glad you're here. I am so elated, so excited. I have an amazing guest and an amazing event that we're going to talk about today. So without further ado, here we go. Miss Marquita Miller. How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm excited as well.
I'm so excited you're here. Let's just dig in. You
Absolutely.
ready?
Dallas, here we come.
Here we come.
Here
really.
we come, Dallas. Here
So
we come.
in January, we had No More Excuses, Only Results here in Kansas City. And I'm sure you saw our posting, our advertisement, our conversation. It was a success. Well, we're going beyond that. And I say we, but Miss Miller, Miss Miller is going beyond that. We're going to Texas. Let's talk about it. Why are we going to Texas?
We're going to Texas because your passion, your gift, your business is always beyond the boundaries.
Wow.
And you've got to push yourself. You've got to, and so this is a push for me.
Okay.
And as I've told a lot of my friends, I'm doing it. I'm doing it scared, but I'm doing it
you're
still.
Doing it.
And so at the end of the day, it's for someone.
Yes.
And it's someone that's probably in Dallas, Texas, that's thinking, it's time for me to throw in the towel. I'm not seeing what I really started when I started my business that I thought I'd see.
Okay.
I'm scared to start my business. I've got this vision inside of me. I've talked about it, but I'm not moving forward. Guess what? August the 28th, 2015 at 7 p.m. at the Intercontinental Hotel of Dallas is the day that you will meet with destiny, because it's your time. And we're calling you out. It's time to eliminate the excuses because it's time to see results. And you can have results or you can have excuses, but we are after results. And we are going to bring Result Nation to Dallas. And so I'm so excited.
I'm excited because the guest speakers are so amazing. I can't say enough. That's heavy hitting.
Absolutely.
You're not playing fair.
You know what?
Yeah.
When we first started the No More Excuses in Kansas City, you start somewhere. But when you go to the next spot, when you start, Dallas is the first time for us.
Yeah.
But guess what? It didn't start like Kansas City started because you're right. We are bringing some of the qualified individuals that are proven, not talking about it, not going there, already there, and can talk about it. And that's everything.
Talk to me about who we have.
So we have Mr. Frank Clay, who is the owner of Clay Group. And so if you've ever heard of the VA hospital, Veteran Hospital, guess what? 90% of those hospitals, his company puts the product in there, the janitorial supplies. That's phenomenal. And he's such a humble man, but he's a very, very wise man. And so before he had this company, he's got tons of corporate American experience, but he also was in a company that later became Verizon. He was in that company as a startup that later developed to be Verizon. So he can talk about how to scale your business up to the next level. We often talk about that $1 million mark, the 7-figure, 6-figure, whatever it is. Everyone has a level. And that weekend, it's shifting. And you may think, wow, it's August, December's around the corner. I haven't done these things. You know what? God can breathe on what you're doing. And when you put action and you put tools together, you can have a phenomenal 2015.
It's not too late.
It's not too late. It can be one of those years that you would cry to see it go because it was such a great year. And that's what we're after. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So he's going to be talking about some of the strategies to scale your business up. Then we have the dynamic Sue Malone, who is world traveled and world sought after with funding. She is the #1 SBA Express lender in the country. That means this lady, oh my gosh, her company puts so many business owners in business. It's the difference of, we talk about what are some of the excuses that people have for not starting. Funding's like the top of that list.
Absolutely.
So that's why we're taking that out immediately. We're removing that excuse and we're giving a result. We're giving we're giving direction. We're giving insight. Because I brought Sue to Kansas City probably 4 years ago, and probably all of the applications she received except for 3 were approved. And those 3 that did not get approved at that time, if they followed course and did what was required, they later got approved. Because Sue is passionate about helping entrepreneurs to expand.
Results. That's what we're talking about. So if someone, not if, you will want to be here at this event. So let's talk about that. How do we register?
Absolutely.
How do we get there?
We still got time for the early bird registration.
Good.
So you want to go to the website, which is www.NMEOR.com. That's NMEOR.com. Stands for No More Excuses, Only Results.com. And you've still got time to register. You do want to register while you can take advantage of that early bird, because that is going to run out. But we want you to come out.
Yes,
it's going to be dynamic because teaming is everything. A lot of times when it comes in business, we think we have to do everything ourselves.
Yes.
But teaming is so important. 100% of nothing versus a percentage of something.
Wow.
It's
That's
always
good.
a setup. And so we're going to have
That's
some dynamic
good.
individuals. We've got our results business panel that's going to be there.
Wow.
We've got those individuals are going to give you some phenomenal how-tos. We're not going to just get you all excited.
Right.
You walk away on cloud 9 and you don't have strategies. No.
Tools.
You're going to have tools. You're going to have connections.
Wow.
And you're going to know what steps you have to take immediately, because I'm about action and you
Wow.
have to take those things. We're talking about business acceleration.
Yes.
That's what it is. And the No More Excuses is an experience.
Experience. You heard it first. August 28th, it is going down in Dallas at the Intercontinental. You don't want to miss it. Miss Miller right here, she's coming for you, Dallas.
Team No More Excuses will be on the ground.
Yes.
I'm watching Inside with Latrese.
It's Insights with Latrese.